Yeah, what a fucking bunch of weebs.
Not
Doing
only
a
that, but you
podcast
echo.
Oh damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Let me put my volume down.
Probably that.
Alright, is that better?
Hello. Nope. I
No?
think the problem might be that I speak too loud.
Let me put on. Okay, here's the thing. Before I didn't echo last time I talked to you guys with stuff because I had a headset on. But
Mm-hmm.
the other day I picked up my headset and it just split in twain in my hand.
What?
I don't know. I fix it using tape, but it doesn't fit right. So it's very awkward and weird to wear.
I never understand those things because I have like 5 pairs of like earbuds at a time.
It happens to me every time. Either my headphones just stop working or they in some way break. This time, just me just gently picking it up was enough to split it in twain.
Well, like, why do you think I have like 5 at a time? It's because I break them so often.
Oh god. Jesus.
It's it's a curse.
The only time I've ever the only time that's ever happened to me before was I had beats and I put them on one day and just straight the middle cut. They just cut straight in the middle randomly.
That's why I only buy a like 99-cent store earbuds.
I just remember looking at them and just like these cost $300 and my fat head broke them.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm gonna plug in the headset right now.
Oh boy. I can't wait for it to explode. Here we go. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it right goddamn now. Did it? No explosion yet. Hmm. Hmm. I don't. Hmm. I guess this is a one-person podcast now. Hello, my name is Lemon. I'll be your host today. Uh, this is supposed to be a weird fetish podcast because Lude is kind of a weirdo along with me. So we were just gonna be weirdos together. Is this mic working? No, no, not working. I can slightly hear my echo. Oh, I can hear it louder now. Is is it my thing that's broken? Am I the one that's broken? Is that it? Is is it groovy fucking? No, all I hear is my own. Fucking what the fuck? What a goddamn shit show. I see your thing moving, but I just don't hear you talking.
There, wait, okay.
Okay.
Fucking A.
Hey, it's working.
Jesus. For some reason the settings was muted. It was muted for some reason.
Okay. It was probably like your earbuds
Christ.
muting itself.
Most likely. Jesus, this headset's being kept together by tapes and dreams. My god.
Taped in dreams. That's the best way to keep earbuds together.
I know it's a headset and it's just right over my head, and the part with the mic is slightly off my ear, just floating away.
I think there's also some delay with it because you've just become a robot.
Oh shit!
That sucks.
This can only end well.
I don't know which one is better, slight echo or robot.
Oh god, which do you prefer?
Mm, I mean, you could just like keep the audio. No, that the mic would so fuck. You don't have like any earbuds or anything?
Nope.
I guess we'll stick with it for now. And if it gets too bad, then we could just drop it.
Yeah. If I could write down a note, never put me on a podcast again.
I mean, it's working a little bit better now, so.
All right.
Well,
I think it's because I need to talk a little louder, maybe.
yeah, that might be it. What were we here to do again?
I'm not quite I'm not quite sure. Something
I,
about kinks.
yeah, I think it was kinks. I am Lemon. You know that already, and you are
Lewd Mercy. Or
yeah,
just Mercy at this point.
lewd hee ho.
Oof.
I call you lewd because I like that better.
Yeah.
Because
I've
the
no
lewd is the consistent part in your name.
Yeah, true. No, because you guys keep calling me lewd, so I make it the consistent part.
Yeah, that's why I just call you lewd, even though you term yourself as Mercy.
Yeah. It's whatever.
It's not like I care or anything.
Yeah, it's not like I care about what I'm called on the internet. It's fine.
Baka.
Baka.
God, I love that term so much. Every time.
You say-
Every god. Okay, so what fetishes? Yeah.
Yeah, fetishes.
Should
People have
should
got
I
'em.
start to
I
make
don't
you
have them,
comfortable?
definitely. What?
Should I start to make you comfortable?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I am a self-proclaimed lolicon. Uh, I don't I don't like small children. I just like the anime girls.
He spent his afternoons at playgrounds.
No, no, I don't. The lie.
Pretty
No,
sure you do.
no.
He's on the sex offender registry in every state.
How is that even possible?
What do you mean? You deal with children everywhere.
It's really impressive.
I know. Like that's why I haven't turned you in. I'm very impressed.
It's really impressive.
Yeah, that's like 50, that's at least 50 kids under your hands right now.
Yeah. I mean, do we count the territories? Because if it's a territory too, it'd be like 52.
Oh, yeah. Do you just like shove them in your closet?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes they're in my closet, sometimes they're under my bed. I don't know.
I just put them wherever they fit.
Wherever they fit. Jesus. Sometimes they're in the oven, sometimes they're in my ass. I don't fucking
Oh
know.
no! Like I'm looking at one right now,
Think I keep track?
like in my backyard.
Dude, I stopped counting after Billy.
Yeah, I stopped counting after Susie.
Jeez.
We gotta stop that. This is supposed to be professional. Now we're just making myself as a pedophile.
I mean, it's your fault for having me on the podcast.
Yeah, whatever. It was what I was expecting. So yeah, that's the weirdest thing about me, I'd guess. Although that's pretty tame.
Really. I'm pretty vanilla, you know.
Yeah,
I just
vanilla.
like to get stabbed a couple times, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the usual.
You're like, I can understand the stepping in the femdom, but I just don't understand the physical pain part.
Dude, it's fucking hella.
Yeah.
You ever tried it?
Not personally,
Don't
no.
and don't.
I don't quite like the idea of using a knife to peel my penis like a banana.
That is a genius idea.
Please don't, no. Lude, no.
You like peel it. You like peel off the
No,
skin, which is
stop. No, no,
and then
stop. No.
you gotta dig your way to the walls.
No! Oh no.
Dude, that's a good idea.
It's not.
It's not. It really isn't.
It's really not. Like
Dude, we won't know till we try.
you're not wrong.
Indeed.
The worst part about that is that you're not wrong.
I mean, we could say the same thing about the diddling children part.
Hey, look, man.
Hey,
Look.
hey, look, man, I only got like at least 37 kids in here.
Look,
All right,
it's
in
only
this
the
room.
anime girls, okay?
All right, fair
Even
enough,
then, most of the time it's not even girls. I like traps. Traps are good.
dude. Same.
Traps are good.
Traps are pretty hella.
I'm glad that it's only both of us here, then we could actually talk about why traps are good.
Okay, with a trap, you get all the good parts of a man, but in a woman form.
Yeah, yeah.
Not gay
it
though.
can't be like a weird like trap with like a big penis. It has to be a feminine penis.
Yeah, yeah. If that if that dick is in any way the same size of mine,
If that
then
dick
like
is the same size or
yeah,
bigger than mine,
if I
then it
roll up
ruins
that
it.
skirt and it just slaps me in the face, and that's a no go.
Yeah.
I mean,
If I take
well,
off those boxers and like it's in my mouth the second I take
boxers.
it out, then no.
I imagine panties.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Hmm,
Good point. Panties, yeah.
indeed,
Although,
just
like,
the
in
balls hanging
those,
off.
I don't know. I like the idea of boxers better than panties, because in the panties, like, the penis is usually just weird there.
Yeah, true. I imagine it's like it cradles the dick and the balls just hang out.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best trap,
This is some good questions.
Felix or Nostolfa? What's your favorite trap?
I prefer a Stalfos.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Mm.
Although I do like Felix a lot. I
Yeah,
like myself a
Felix
cat.
is fine.
I like myself a cat boy. I
I like myself a cat boy.
like surprisingly enough, I like cat boys more than I like cat girls.
Really?
Like I like myself a good cat girl, but cat boys are a little bit better.
All right, I prefer the cat girls, but like like the trap cat. That's a good one.
Like trap cat boy.
Yeah.
That's a combination of both. That's the ultimate form.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's ultra instinct.
It's one that's ascended beyond.
Yeah, it's more powerful than Shaggy.
Indeed.
What is up with that meme?
Power is such. I don't know.
I
Power that can.
remember it happening, and then it like didn't go anywhere, and then it just started going everywhere like in the
Oh wait,
past week.
we're supposed to be we're supposed to be talking about. I'd let Shaggy stab me. There.
Yeah,
Does that
yeah,
tie it
that
for?
ties it in. There's the stabbing thing, which
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
weirdest.
All right. Look, man.
Like, there's no way to figure it out. It's the same. It's the same conclusion we came to like being a lolicon. It's like you just like it. It's there's no answer to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, man. Don't tell me you haven't laid on the floor, bleeding out to death and thought, man, I got a boner right now.
Yeah, you know, you're not wrong.
Exactly.
Like, is there a specific kind of stabbing you like?
Okay. I imagine like you don't expect it.
Like
You know,
getting
like
shanked on the
you're just
street.
yeah, pretty much.
I was,
Like you're just with the significant other, having a good time. Then
yeah,
suddenly she pulls a knife.
and you get a boner and she stabs you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
But what do you do with the boner afterwards?
That's an instant nut.
You just nut on the spot.
Yeah.
Because, I expected it to be like, oh, it's like she plays with you with the knife first and then she stabs you.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's good too. That's good.
It, but,
It's just
but,
like they hold the knife just right up to the penis.
I wasn't expecting sudden shanking.
No, no, both are fine. I mean, both aren't fine. That's not okay. It's not an
Like,
okay thing
it's
if you.
not okay, but it's hot.
No, it's not. It's pretty hot, but it's not okay.
Yeah, okay.
Like it's pretty good, but it's not okay.
Okay, hear me out.
All right, all right. It's a
Lolly
lolly
stabbing
that
you.
pulls a knife on you.
Yeah, Lolly pulls a knife on you.
That thing is, I'm not into lollies.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's an acquired taste.
Yeah,
Kind of
like
like stabbing.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Except one is better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll let you figure out which one is
we'll let
better.
you decide which is better.
Yeah. Let-
I mean, why get stabbed by a little girl when you could get stabbed by a fucking dommy mommy?
yeah. Yeah. Big titty mommy with knife.
Yeah,
No. Milfs are good.
indeed. Yeah. This whole thing is just gonna be you say this fetish and I say, yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, you're not wrong. Let's
Okay.
let's take it down a
You
notch
know,
and let's just take it down a notch and go to like the regular like BDSM, not stabbing.
all right. Tame stuff.
Yeah, let's go from stabbing to like I don't know, stepping on balls.
Uh, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I could
Okay.
understand stepping somewhere other than balls though.
Yeah, yeah.
Not balls though, because that
I
just
think
kind
it's
of
just the
ruins it.
idea of like if if they step on you, then it's like you're beneath them, you
Yeah,
know?
because they're in a dominating position.
Exactly. So, and that in of itself is very erotic.
Yeah. Like I could see that. I understand the femdom again, but I just don't understand the
Oh, you know what's something that I'm surprised I'm not into and actually
yeah.
don't like?
What is it?
Cucking.
Oh yeah, fucking NTR man.
I am not.
I am not into that either.
No.
It's just a
Here's
bad
the thing.
time.
If I had ever gotten cucked, the first thing I would do is just cry.
Yeah. Like my first instinct would be like, let me whip out my dick and fap this. It would be like, oh wow, this hurts a lot on an emotional level.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I need to have a fucking chub tug right now.
Yeah, I got a
That's not
chub,
your first
man.
reaction.
No,
Yeah.
weirdly
No, the
enough,
first. Yeah. The first thing that's coming out is not the dick. It's
mm,
the tears.
it's the tears. It's the heart.
All
It's
that self
it's your
loathing.
heart. The
And then
first
there's like,
thing breaking is not. It's not your penis.
it's not my will. It's my heart.
It's my heart.
Okay, but then there's the cucking of someone else, where you yourself
Well,
are like
it could be done well, but
that.
most of the time it's still uncomfortable.
No, that's something I could personally never do either. I could
Yeah,
never do
no,
that.
cause like they're both bad in that. In one of them, you're the one getting hurt, and the other one, you're the one doing the hurting, and it's just a bad
I
time
know,
either
and it's
way.
like, dude, it's like, how can you keep a boner when you're making your bro cry
Yeah, yeah, it's just a.
or making him Jo if that's what he's into?
Cause like I think that's the point of those like cucking dojins. Like you're
I
supposed to
I
be the one
guess
cucking, but I just don't understand it.
I
Because the
don't get
guy
it.
cucking them is always an ugly bastard.
I know. I mean, I guess it's relatable because fucking
Yeah,
hell yeah,
we're an
that's
ugly
me right there.
bastard. Because we're the ugly
Mm,
bastard.
indeed. Oh, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying I am.
Nah, we all are.
You're a
Don't worry.
beautiful, beautiful boy.
Yeah, we all are. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. On the
Inside,
inside,
on the
we
inside.
all have an ugly bastard inside of us.
Yep, yep. Uh, uh,
I like how we agree. We agree that the cucking is bad, but the wanting to get stabbed, no, it's not as bad as the cucking.
nah, nah. Cucking
No,
is worse
yeah,
than the stabbing.
yeah.
Oh, hey, Crom is here.
Emotional pain is
You
significantly worse than physical pain.
Crom, do you have a weird fetish?
Do
no,
you also like to get stabbed, my dude,
Do you like to get stabbed?
in the dick?
What about lollies? How do you feel about lollies?
Do you want to get stabbed by a lolly? God, do you want to be stabbed by a fat ugly bastard
That also showed up.
who's also fucking your girl in front of you? And it turns out the girl's a
I,
dude because
I,
it's a trap,
I think we intimidated him.
both of which are holding knives.
I think we may have intimidated him a little bit.
What do you mean?
Yeah, yeah, nothing's wrong here.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, Crom. I'm
This
sorry
is
you
only
had.
going well.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to walk into this.
Yeah.
What
I'm
about
sorry you had to
Vor?
walk into this.
How do you feel about Vor?
Vor? Oh,
Vor.
uh, no, no,
Nah,
no,
nah,
nah,
nah.
no.
Not for you.
Anything that could involve me being shat out, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. So scat's not your thing either.
No.
Yeah. I don't think anyone could look at scat the same way after Two Girls, One Cup.
Oh God, no. That's like one of the first pornographic things I've seen.
Oh yeah, me too.
I hated it.
It was a
And then there was a
bad
time I
time.
watched Boku no Pico with people in order to fight for a last slice of pizza.
Like the worst part about Boku no Pico is that it's not that bad.
Or okay, look, I dropped the battle because at the time I was like, girly boys and no want this.
Oh no.
Oh no 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 no.
It was actually your boner, you just couldn't accept it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I dropped in. I didn't get the pizza and I'm fucking pissed about it.
Yeah. Cause like what I hate about that meme is like, oh, it's so horrible, but it's like really not that bad.
The only thing I didn't like about it was the fact that they were children.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the uncomfortable part. That's definitely the uncomfortable part.
Wasn't there a scene where the sister like masturbated with a cucumber or something?
No, I think she was just like masturbating on the other side of the door.
Uh,
It would be
hmm.
interesting if it was with a cucumber though.
Yeah, it would.
Would
It'd be
that
the equivalent of having a fat ugly bastard.
would you be able to avoid the censorship thing with a cucumber?
Huh, probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
You'd still have a vagina.
Yeah, yeah. Like
You still
the
have.
vagina and the penis aren't the things, but like overall it's censored. It's just like the insertion that's
Yeah, yeah.
censored.
Hmm.
Like,
True.
yeah. Which is why tentacles are popular.
Okay. Tentacles. Yes or no?
I'm I'm down for some.
What if it was used on you and you alone?
Then I wouldn't be.
All right. Fair enough. Here's the thing. I think I'm probably down with it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like honestly, fill me up with ink. I'm good.
Yeah, I can understand
Yeah.
it. I can
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give it a go eventually. Probably not.
Like
Like
like to be honest,
like come back to me in like a
ink,
couple years maybe.
yeah, ink is just black gum, black cum. Like what could go wrong?
Like I don't know what hentais you're watching where like the girl gets filled up with ink.
I assure you, I haven't watched any tentacle hentai.
I do.
I somehow have not.
I read most hentai. I read doujins a lot.
Ah, I see.
I'm more of a doujin man myself. There's more variety,
Hmm,
especially as of recent. Hentai isn't doing that well.
really?
Yeah, no. There's been a lot of low quality.
Damn.
I mean, like, there's a diamond in the rough every now and again, but it's not often enough to keep me coming back.
To keep you coming back.
Yeah, see what you did there.
Oh yeah, dude. That was a
Yeah,
great pun I made there,
that's a
right?
good pun.
100% original.
That was a good pun that I did not expect
Yeah.
to happen through this whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Did I earn my keep? Can I stay on the podcast now?
Yep, yeah, you can stay on the podcast.
Yay!
Yay.
I did it.
I mean, I was gonna keep you on because in the last one I mentioned that story where you shot a homeless man with a firework.
Oh God, do you want me to explain that on this
Yeah,
one?
do that, because I only mentioned that I remember Lude telling me a story where he shot a homeless man with a firework and then left.
Do you wanna change this up to just random stories?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. We can go, like,
Alright.
and that was the plan, anyways.
Alright, you should just told me. I have
Yeah.
some stories to
Yeah, overall, lollies are good. Stabbing is pretty good, too. Okay.
tell. Overall, lollies are good, stabbing's good. Being stabbed by a lolly on the other hand.
Now that's the ultimate
Mm,
combination.
yeah, yeah.
I'd accept that.
Okay. Shit. Firework homeless guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was. I'm not gonna say how old I was when this happened. Uh,
Mm,
but it was Christmas Eve, and I was in Peru visiting my family and stuff, right?
yep.
And in Peru, we drink Peruvian soda called Inca Cola, and I was drinking that. Little did I know until I took the first cup, and then I completely knew.
Hmm.
My cousins had put vodka in it, and
Oh
I was like,
no.
fuck it," and we just like drank a bit. We since it was Christmas Eve, we had fireworks that were left over since all the adults and stuff were all sleeping. Uh, Not saying that I was underage or anything.
It's
Anyways,
fine. Who cares?
all right. Anyways, um, so yeah, we just like started shooting fireworks. We went onto the roof, and there was like a weird homeless guy walking around who was probably drunk. And I was like,
Or
he's
high.
drunk,
Or
same. And
high.
then I just got a firework at him.
You could have been doing a favor. He was probably maybe he was high.
Yeah, maybe maybe he just didn't want to be here anymore, and he just
Yeah.
like wanted a way out.
Yeah, and you saved them by shooting a firework at him.
Yeah, man, it's a fucking brilliant way to go. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's certainly a bang.
Fucking Jesus. Later on, I like because in Peru, at least in the portion I was at, like in Lima and stuff,
Hmm.
there are officers that walk around who, from what I remember, have AKs and stuff. And I remember having one of them. They were pointing their gun at me, and me not knowing much Spanish was very confused. So my cousin just had to like talk to him and make him back off.
Did you ever
I don't
find out?
know.
Did you not? Did you never find out why?
Nope.
Oh, that.
Not at all.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
just
hombre.
had a gun pointed to me.
Hey,
Good
just
job.
arrived.
Good job. You avoided the awkward portion of the podcast.
Right.
I'm pretty sure he was here the whole time.
No, no.
No, I just got here.
Yep.
Oh, all right.
It's our resident Mexican man.
I'm the one that
Hello.
gives culture points, so you can be racist about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's, God, Hispanics. Am I right?
Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Are we all Hispanics in this podcast now?
I mean, I am.
Hey.
I think
Hey.
I think everyone is. Yeah.
Let's do the
Oh,
first ever entirely Spanish podcast.
oof, oof. No, don't know Spanish. I don't
Uh,
know Spanish.
we were almost there.
We stop recording the
Almost.
podcast right now, and we just
I
upload a
can
video.
say hola, estás mirando Telemundo, but that's about it.
Hola, estás mirando Telemundo.
Hola, estás mirando Telemundo.
I
God
guess
Uh,
damn it.
you don't have an accent when you speak, which is something good. If
yeah.
that's
Who?
you, you
Really? I'm always told I have an accent.
like not one noticeable. I mean, like
Really? My
I
whole
mean, we
family
don't
has
hear it, so
an
I don't know what
accent.
the fuck people are talking about.
yeah,
My whole
I don't hear
yeah.
any. Like you, even in Spanish, you speak okay. Like I don't hear an American accent or something.
Mm. My whole
Yeah.
family hears an accent for me. Nah.
There's always a
Oh.
weird part of me that it's like, what? You don't speak Spanish? And then, like, oh yeah, I forgot. Not everyone speaks Spanish.
Yep. Okay. Let's just talk about being Hispanics.
I
Uh,
guess.
we could all relate to the chancla, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
Okay.
literally from Mexico, so like
Yeah.
Mm.
One
when
of
it
us
comes
is
to,
more
Uh.
Hispanic than the other.
I mean, not
Yeah.
really.
Okay. I remember when I was in Peru, when I was
Yeah.
really really young. My grandpa thought it was a good idea to take me to a junkyard, and I found a cat, and I ended up keeping it. Then I just got horribly sick
Oh,
because it was a
That's,
fucking it was a junkyard cat.
oh no.
Of course, I got sick.
Of
was there
course.
was there a specific reason why you took the why he took you to a junkyard?
I was bored.
Just to hang out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was bored.
Was it like
Chilling out, Max, and relaxing all cool.
no? Yeah. I mean, if you nothing else to do. You just go to the local junkyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Just walk past the piles of trash burning, get to the
Yeah.
rusty metal, turn the corner at the broken car, and you find a litter of cats.
Yeah.
Bring your protection from stray bullets. I can say that.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
mean, yeah.
I mean, I thought it was pretty hella.
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
it's pretty
I
cool.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find something. I found a broken projector with like a lot of parts kind of broken.
I
So I'm trying
remember.
to fix it. Broken. Yeah, it's a projector. I think just because it found it at my school and they were like throwing it away. I was just like, wait, let me have it. Like, I want to try to fix it, and if I don't, then I just have a projector.
Yeah.
And
It's that
broken projector.
weird part of you just inside. It's like, you know what? I want that thing. Even though it's trash, I still want it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Exactly.
could try to make.
I had that same experience. I was taking out the trash and I found a mattress filled with weed, and I was like, you know what? I want that. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
that's
use it, but I want that.
I just want it.
I just want it in my possession right now.
Like right now.
keep it there
Yeah,
and like, yeah, you have like two
yeah. I
mattresses
just
put up
want it in my
there.
lungs.
Oh,
Like
you know what?
that's how you end up spending too much of like Samis.
Take half of it, sell it, and then like take the other half of it, put it in your local junkyard,
Oh, dude, I don't know
and
where it is
then
now.
burn it
I
all.
wish I still knew where it was.
Uh,
Did I tell the
yeah,
story of how a guy, I don't know who he was. I'm assuming it was another homeless person. That's my assumption. Dug a hole in our front lawn and just poured bleach into it.
Yeah, you did. You
what?
did, but I want you to say it again.
All right. So I was sleeping, right? Just taking a good old nap, getting ready for school tomorrow. Got a test to do and shit. And I just hear. I woke up in the middle of the night. I don't know what woke me up. It was either the noise of the shovel or the noise of the man. And I look out the window and I just see like a shadowy figure just moving. And I'm like, oh, this is probably just like a dream or something. And I go back to sleep and I wake up the next day and we're getting ready and stuff. We walk out and my sister just steps in a pool, like not completely, just part of her shoe, just in a pool of bleach. And I'm like, what the okay.
What the fuck?
Somebody bleached their shirt or something. Maybe they were cleaning in your. They were like, well, I cannot think of
Lawn?
anything else. I got no money,
No,
so I
because
don't.
the weird
God,
thing is
dude.
that he dug a hole in the middle of the night and then poured bleach in it.
Yeah,
It's like God, this man, this dirt, it's so dirty.
maybe he
It needs to
buried
Gotta
be
some.
cleaned.
gotta clean. Maybe he just wanted to kill your lawn. Maybe he
Or
was
maybe.
Most
jealous because
likely.
it was so well kept.
Maybe he wanted to. Maybe
God,
he buried
this
something
person's
there.
lawn is so well kept as opposed to my cardboard box.
Yeah, I gotta
That's
fuck
it.
it up with this bleach that I spent all my food money on.
Damn right.
Damn.
I'll show him.
Instead of spare change, just spare bleach.
I like. I'm trying. Maybe he buried
Spare
something there
pods.
and threw bleach on it to erase it. I don't know.
Oh
I'm
no.
thinking of it. Like maybe it's something buried in your right in your fucking front garden, and
I
you'll
don't
never know
know.
because it got destroyed by the bleach.
Eh,
I guess.
Their fucking secrets are there, and you
maybe
never
he
knew.
used it to like cover up a
Dude,
murder.
Yeah,
most
maybe.
likely. He like murder. I imagined he like killed he's like insane, so he like killed a squirrel and overreacted and tried to tried to dissolve the body in bleach.
It's the homeless guy you shot with the firework. He's back for revenge.
He followed me from Peru.
He followed you from Peru to fuck up your
He
lawn.
climbed on the plane.
He did some
He
backflips.
was on the wing. If you would have looked out the window of the
I
plane, you
would
would
have
have
seen
saw
him.
him. You would have
Oh
saw
God, if
him.
I wasn't afraid of planes. Oh no.
He-
He used the firework to fly across Peru.
yeah.
I thought I killed him. No, I gave him a one-way ticket to America.
Oh no!
He's now haunting you. He's using his black magic on
It's the work of an enemy stand.
I was
yeah,
gonna say his stand was the firework.
yeah,
It's Firework by Katy Perry. That's
yeah.
the
That's the
stand.
thing.
The whole song's in Spanish.
Yeah.
It's a mariachi cover of it.
Yeah, it's a mariachi cover of
Oh
it.
God, Jesus! I
Ah,
I forgot what
I'm
else I
gonna
was gonna
start.
say.
yeah, I forgot too.
I think uh, a good
Oh,
story about like how what it's like being Mexican. It's the part when I mentioned, I think offhandedly, that I committed a crime one day. I just came here and mentioned it. Like
yeah.
I seriously like. Okay, so what happened was it wasn't like really my fault. It wasn't really even like a crime in itself. So what happened was a girl got arrested for like carrying, drinking and driving,
Hmm.
and she had the same last name as me. No relation other than like,
Oh, I remember this going down.
yeah. Uh, so like she had the same last name as me except for one letter, which was mine is with a C and hers is with an S.
Hmm.
It's still pronounced the same here, but like yeah. And so nobody from her family was here, and somebody had to go like look her up and see how much they had to pay, and talk to her and tell him like, hey, your parents are here. Don't fucking worry about it. I mean, they're not here, but they know about it. So like, chill out, just relax. You have like 3 more days in here. Have fun, make
Have
some friends.
fun in the jail
Have
cell.
fun.
Yeah, I mean,
Have
why not?
fun with that homeless man who got shot by a firework.
Jesus Christ, he's in everything.
He's in
Have
every
fun.
story. He's in
Have
every
fun.
story.
Make friends. Have
He's
fun. Make
looking for.
friends. You turn. There's just a smiley face on the wall.
Every flashback is that homeless man who got shot by a firework is gonna be in it.
He's in everything.
He's in
It's
everything.
So,
a part
He's
of his stand-up.
everywhere.
He's
so
in
like,
every memory.
I don't know if it works in America, but in here, I think it's a crime to like pretend to be a family member to visit someone.
No, no, the thing that's more illegal is that you bailed her out.
No, I didn't bail her out.
Yes.
I didn't have that fucking money.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was a lot of money. I cannot make the conversion right now, but it was like around 50,000 pesos,
That's about 500, I think.
maybe, and that's only for like being detained. Then there's the car, which was like 150 pesos, and then like
Mm.
extra days for every day, extra charges for every day that she was in the her car was being detained at the uh I don't fucking know the name of it. The place where they put cars that are for people under arrest.
The pound?
Maybe, yeah, sure. Let's go with that. The car jail.
Yeah, car jail.
Car jail. Car
Car
jail.
jail.
Yeah,
All right.
the car jail. So I come in, I pretend to be their cousin, and like a friend of mine was like, "Hey, could you?" I already pretended to be the cousin, but I don't have the same name, and like not even similarly to it. And they were like calling me out on it. They didn't do anything to me, but like they pretty much. So I come in like, okay, if they if this is the second time's a charm, we can do this. I come on in and the officer's like, hey, but it's misspelled. Yours is with a C and hers is with an S. And I like immediately freeze, and for like 2 seconds I think, and then oh yeah, no, her birth certificate is written. We tried to change it every fucking time, and I start telling him
It's
like,
written wrong, I swear, officer.
yeah, and I start telling him like a huge fucking story about how they fucked up her birth certificate, and I was been fucking counting her.
They fucked it up at birth because, like, the nurse was eating a concha.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
like
just too complicated for no reason.
Jesus.
no, and
She was
I'm
eating
just
a
telling him,
concha she got from some homeless man with a firework.
yeah, a homeless man in a
There was
firework.
also some weird kid there who shot the firework.
Yeah. She was busy because some man who got shot by a firework came to the emergency room.
Yeah.
Every
He left the jail cell and brought some bleach with him for some reason.
Yeah.
he said he was gonna do some unfinished business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was gonna dig up
He
my
said
fucking
something
yard
about
and
throwing
drown.
some jizz at a kid.
Oh yeah, that happened too.
Every fucking bad day we had, it's that fucking guy messing with us.
Yeah.
Ask him to do
Okay,
something.
Ombre, finish your story and then Lou tell the story where you got jizz thrown on you.
Fuck. Okay,
Okay.
so like I'm like nearly in, and then an officer comes up, like old as hell, respectable old man, but like very stern, and he's like, "Hey, I'm not gonna let you come in." when I'm already like halfway into the door of like talking to her, and she's and I'm like, why, dude? Like, what's happening? And okay, I don't give a shit. You're not her cousin. Like he knew, and and then he was like, but like I'm not gonna take out some girl in like jail, bring her here just so you can have like a few cute words with her, and then put her back in. It's too much of an issue. If you had brought food or something, then maybe I will let you. But like, could you please just leave?
Just
So
leave.
yeah, no. I mean, I left because I was like, yeah, I'm not. I don't want to be charged with a crime. I don't know.
Okay, officer.
Thank you so much, officer. Have a nice day. And I didn't, and like I had to like recall my ID and stuff like that because I had to give it away. It's something about prison is like it makes you feel really
Yeah,
really stressed really stressed
yeah.
about coming in, even if you know you did nothing and like nothing's gonna
Even if
happen.
it's prison in Mexico.
Yeah.
Jesus.
God, isn't I think it's the is it the capital or it's somewhere in Mexico, which is the most dangerous place on earth right now.
Oh yeah, I think it's around the north of it. Yeah, North Mexico. But
Yeah.
also we have the second most secure town.
It's nice. Yeah.
Like second to
Ignoring all the drugs.
no, yeah,
I
no.
mean, what could go wrong with that?
What happens is like all the sons of the people up north with power come to live to the south since it's too far away and they want to protect it. So they keep it safe and they keep it growing. So they have like good quality of life
Yeah.
and stuff. So the south is really good for that. Also tourism and everything else is there. So like it's relatively safe. It's nothing there. People keep it safe.
But
That's
as a result, there's a really dangerous part of Mexico now where
yeah.
people like die every day, I think.
No, yeah. If
Jesus.
you cannot make it to the south, it's pretty bad. But
Yeah.
like you roll the dice correctly, if your RNG is fucking good enough and
If
you
you
are
just pray to RNGesus.
yeah, and you are born in the fucking south of Mexico,
Just hope you
you're
don't get
good.
shanked by a lolly.
No, we can't bring that up again.
As far as I'm concerned, like the worst thing that can happen here is you get kidnapped for money. Like there was
Yeah,
once a
yeah, that's the worst thing that can happen,
okay,
I
there was
mean,
once a guy who like kidnapped a grandma, and I studied with him.
What?
He was like a
what?
classmate. He went to the same school as I did, and what
Oh,
happened was he he kidnapped somebody else's grandma because it was a private school, so like people had money,
Mm-hmm.
like as a set thing. And the way that they got him was he started talking shit about how he had kidnapped somebody in
Fucking
his
idiot.
fucking class.
oh no.
He got freed. He got to juvie, and he got freed like a while ago. Now he got redetained because he convinced somebody else's kids to steal the keys of a safe that they had, like some business owners in like the mall, and tried to steal it at night. They forgot the mall
Jesus
had
Christ.
cameras. They forgot the
What
mall
an
had cameras, so
idiot.
they got caught anyways.
Yeah.
So like he's
How do
there,
you.
and like I think everybody I know knows him. And it's pretty funny actually that
Almost a perfect crime.
almost he forgot the big part of it,
You
the
forgot the
technology that
cameras.
got him.
Also, Lou is echoing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. So
I
yeah,
mean,
Mexico is an interesting place.
it's pretty fun actually.
Yeah, it's a nice place, but it's concerning when every other week my mom is talking about this like person she knew in like back in her hometown got fucking murdered.
Yeah.
It's
Again,
it's worrying.
it's all an RNG.
It's
Oh
it's
man.
RNG,
It's
RNG,
it's
man.
all
Man,
RNG. Like no,
man, Mexico is such a nice place. If only Pablo could see it one more day.
Dude, I was the best week of my life was fucking new every for like a month it was just like Chapo Guzman escapes prison.
oh yeah, 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 yeah,
That
yeah,
was the best.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It was so good.
Every fucking week is like, yeah, he's in another fucking prison.
My favorite one is where like he made a fucking underground fucking.
Oh yeah.
He made an underground thing and he used a motorcycle through the
Yeah,
tunnel to get out.
they fucking use the fucking
what?
motorcycle.
You didn't hear about this?
No, wait, what?
Okay,
Okay,
Chapo Guzman, right? He was being detained, I think, still in Mexico. And so like he like dug a fucking he got other people to dig him a tunnel under his toilet that was big enough so that he could sit on a motorcycle and use it to ride the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Oh wait, you forgot the best part about
We
it.
need that guy to be on this podcast.
What's the best part, hombre?
Okay, so the reason why he took a lot to get out of there was because they were like the man were were don't use any like really loud tools, so they use shovels and like and like pickaxes. And yet the fucking way he escaped was with a fucking motorcycle.
Oh, it's so good. It's
Oh my
like
God.
it's like
Okay.
don't use power tools, but bring me a dirt pike.
Yeah, he was fucking ready for it.
Oh, I love that fucking bastard.
Honestly, I think he wanted to stay. I think he wanted to stay, but he just wanted a story.
Yeah,
Really good story.
Jesus
It's like
Christ.
Mexican BD Cooper at
it's
some point.
it was fucking great. Like every other week is like Chapo Guzman escapes another prison.
Yeah,
Oh my
the way they
God.
finally captured him and sent him to America was actually also funny.
Yeah, like his son fucking put a picture on Facebook with their location on it.
Yeah, the son posted a picture, and then like a couple miles away, there was a home, like heavily guarded home with nobody living on it. And like the Mexican intelligence was like, "Hey, they keep talking about grandma coming to visit. That sounds like something important, shouldn't it be?" So they erupted in, and it was fucking El Chapo there, and they captured him because
Yeah.
it's the
God,
I mean,
like when they actually captured him, I was just waiting for him to escape again.
he got sent to America. So
Yeah, I was
Oh.
fucking waiting from like Chapo Guzman escapes into space.
he buys a fucking space shuttle. He goes full Gucci.
He makes NASA dig him out.
I was
He
just
makes
waiting
NASA
for
dig
it.
a tunnel under his toilet to put a rocket there.
He rides the toilet into space. I must go back to my home planet.
He gets a bunch of 13-year-old kids, shoot fireworks at him, so it launches him out of
Yeah.
buildings.
He makes a deal with a weird old man.
Yeah.
Give him a fire gift to space.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking so
Anyways.
stupid.
Anyways, about me getting cummed on.
Oh yeah.
Okay. For the record, I did not get jizzed on. Okay?
Okay.
The
You got
jizz-
calmed down.
No. Shh. No.
Okay.
That's a different story.
He got cum
anyways.
on him, not cummed on.
No. Okay.
Come
Okay.
on.
Okay, I was really young. I don't think my parents know about this because I don't think they were paying attention. But we were walking out of, I think it was a Chili's or an Olive Garden. I don't remember.
I hope it was
like a
Olive
family-
Garden. I like Olive Garden.
Okay, I don't get what's with me and homeless people. That there was a homeless person
Yes.
who was jacking it, and he just like threw cum.
At you.
Yeah, like
He-
in the
he,
direction
like-
of me.
Like it's not. He didn't shoot it. He threw it.
Yeah, he like jizzed on his hand and just like threw it.
I mean,
Fucking
Are you
eat
sure?
that shit.
you sure he's not the same guy just fucking with you?
He's in cahoots with the man.
It was his attempt to shoot a firework back at me.
Yeah.
I like to think that like the man was like across the street and he yeeted it over traffic at you.
You're like,
No, it was like a pitiful throw. Like it didn't go anywhere. It didn't go anywhere. It's just the fact that he tried to throw cum at me.
yeah, no, it's pretty weird actually.
No, I like the
No.
idea that he yeeted it over traffic.
Okay, here's another story. There was a okay, I'm gonna start off with the sad part of it. We had a janitor at my school, and he had this was like last year.
Oh fuck, I remember this.
Last year he got taken away because he tried to put a camera in the girls' dressing room, right?
Okay.
And I remember I lost my book bag, and I kept checking the lost and found, and then after he got taken away, I finally found it, and I had like a book, right?
It was a ReZero light novel.
Yeah, ReZero light novel, and on Rim and Ram was like this, like the whole book was somewhat moist. Like he stole my clothes. he stole my clothes.
Guts. Okay. So
And on the book was like the whole book was moist, and on the Rim and Ram on it, it was like a noticeable stain, like a large, clearly a jism stain, like clearly jizz.
Yeah.
Like it looked like he tried to wipe it off.
no, he probably threw it at that. Yeah.
He got a homeless man to throw jizz at it.
Yeah. He was like, no wait.
He went back in time to try and throw it at me.
The fucking old man went there, put it on your fucking, stole your book, planted it
Jesus.
on the fucking janitors, threw his fucking thing, and then threw the rest of it at you.
My
It's a
God.
time.
But here's the thing. There was like in court. There's a quote in the newspaper for what he said in court. He
Yeah.
said literally what he said was, "I just like little girls, you know."
Oh no.
The mark of a true.
I hate that because that sounds like a quote I said earlier in this podcast.
I just like little girls.
I just
you
like
know?
lollies, you know? That's the
You're
cover
gonna-
of the light novel, I remember it.
You're gonna.
I put it in no voice, that's the one. Right there.
Oh.
Yes, that's it. Yeah,
Oh.
volume 2.
Like, on
Oh.
one hand, I could understand because Rem and Ram are cute, but still, it's creepy.
Oh. Yeah.
Thank
No.
God.
That's.
At least it wasn't a homeless person this time.
Oh, yeah.
Although
You
was
don't
a
know,
school
he could have been
janitor.
he could have been
I mean,
homeless.
after
Close enough.
Job, he was
It
homeless.
was a school janitor, so it was close enough.
Yeah. I mean, after he lost his job because of fapping it to fucking anime girls and real girls,
Yeah.
he is homeless. So,
yeah, and
like,
children.
yeah, and children.
Here's the
So-
thing. I have no evidence that shows it was him, but I'm just gonna say it was him.
No, yeah, it's. I think you're-
What is he gonna do? Sue you?
Exactly.
Defamation.
Well, he's gonna
He posted a
tries to
podcast.
sue me, might come back. You remember when you said this? I just like little girls, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
check.
no, there's no way of this is not defamation. This is like something completely. This is justified, I think. Unless you're like,
Exactly.
unless you're 100% saying, "Oh no, fuck it, I'm gonna press charges against him."
Yeah.
You can.
No, because I have no evidence he came in my book.
And I don't think that's a crime.
It's a reasonable conclusion, you know?
No, yeah,
it is a reasonable conclusion, but I don't give a shit. He came in my book, so what?
no, yeah. No,
I still read it.
So what? I
No,
still
no.
read it from time to time. The fuck you mean?
You know, I put the cover to my face.
Yeah, it's just a little moist.
yeah,
So what?
nothing fucking wrong with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck's wrong with it?
Fucking I came on it a few times.
Yeah, it could have been my
It
stain.
could have been mine. We don't have a DNA test.
Yeah, I could be a pedophile in the future. I just go back in time, take the book and jizz in there a little bit.
A time
Yeah.
traveling pedophile.
You
You know, I
self-
could have rubbed my. I don't know what he did to make the whole book moist. I could have fucking. Jesus Christ. Did he like come on everything?
He could have. Dude, he could have
I
just
don't-
like had.
I
He
don't-
could have just put it into a bucket of jizz.
He just has a bucket of. He has like 2 buckets: the anime girl bucket and the pedophile bucket.
We gotta stop. We gotta move on to a different conversation.
What do you,
Yeah,
what do you mean? What do you mean? It's great.
No, yeah. Change to
Dude,
something.
I just like ruining podcasts, you know?
This isn't a ruined podcast. You made it better.
We ain't gonna get
What do you
monetized
mean?
now.
Oh no, we'll never get our sponsors now. Oh wait, first things
I just
first,
like demonetizing
Lude.
podcasts.
Oh
God damn
my
it.
god.
God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it. Fucking. God
Yeah.
damn it. Podcast is over. Fuck it. I'm gonna go commit. I gotta go commit neck rope right now. Jesus Christ.
I gotta go find the lolly to stab me.
I gotta go commit lolly murder. Upon me, not killing.
I'm
You
gonna
know what
go commit lolly suicide. I'm gonna go commit seppuku via lolly.
Oh god. I'm gonna go. Oh god. I imagine like a like a heel with a blade on it, so you get stepped on and killed at the same time.
Sure. I mean,
Weirdly specific, but sure.
oh yeah, it
Yeah.
can work. I mean,
Yeah, I
you're,
know, right?
yeah, no, yeah. Like, I mean, if you kick somebody hard enough,
Yeah.
yeah, like, or like maybe like you know how people take their
Yeah,
heels.
they just like they just like step on, they like grind the heel too.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
what's the name of the fucking the the fucking JoJo character who has that?
God
The
damn.
fucking girl from Part 8.
Walking Heart. Walking Heart.
Working,
I haven't finished part 8.
yeah.
Part 8 is still ongoing, so don't worry about it.
All right,
I'm
I
waiting for
just
finish.
finished the Californian King Bed or whatever fight.
Okay. I haven't read anything on it other than the fucking the stands, like not enemy stands, but like ally stands.
Mm.
Just because
Oh.
I got spoiled over it.
Mm.
So, but I try not to read anything about it because I'm like, I want to wait for it to finish because I know I don't have the patience to wait monthly for
Shit,
Arrakis.
dude, shit's getting pretty crazy right now. I think we're coming on to like the tail end of it. I think.
Okay.
At least that's
but
what
I'm
it feels, because like this feels like that crazy fucking shit starts getting crazy before the end bit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping it is because I want to read it.
Yeah.
So like, I'm waiting on it. I'm counting on it to happen.
Yeah. Because like as of right now, there is no definitive main villain, which I feel is still a problem.
Oh, there isn't any.
There
No.
isn't?
No, there isn't a definitive main villain yet.
How far?
Like we I think I know who the main villain might be, but it also might be someone else. So I'm not sure, but like whoever that main villain is hasn't been, confirmed main villain. It's
Okay,
not
I
like
mean,
Diavolo or Dio or Akira.
I hope the main villain is a homeless guy who's standing
With a rocket.
With a rocket launcher.
Just a fucking rocket
Yeah.
launcher.
I
One of his
mean,
abilities is that he can throw jizz on you.
He-
and then
he, like,
travel back
yeah.
in time.
When he throws jizz at you, he can auto aim rockets at you, fireworks at you.
yeah.
That's his
Yeah.
fucking ability.
When his jizz hits you, he can fire rockets from any direction at you.
Yes, and like it comes from nowhere. And
Yeah.
yeah, you're immediately a target.
Yep. You need to be avoid getting hit by jizz.
It's called
You gotta
Westworld.
avoid the cum.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
You gotta be
his
a
one.
semen demon and
He like
dodge
flicks.
everything.
He goes around with like
Instead of
gloves.
lick-
and flicks
Instead
it
of
too.
licking you, he just like smears his dick on you.
Yeah,
Like, little
yeah.
remnants of it.
Man, Araki got really weird since part 8.
It's like the same scene from part 5.
Just with a dick.
It's just his dick just smeared on his cheek.
That would
He,
be
like-
very
Like,
awkward.
Like his pants.
I
all the
mean,
time.
Pretty
And like
hot.
he just and like with some gloves and flicks it towards you like a gun. That's cool, right?
licks his cum. He just
Yeah,
gets,
no,
like,
he like
chunky. He
gloves
gets like
up,
chunky pieces and just like flicks it at you.
His like cool moment is when he takes
Like,
out-
if anything, this sounds like what Joshu's stand should have been.
No, don't talk
Oh,
shit about
God.
my
Fuck Joshu, man.
fucking talk shit about him.
He actively almost raped Yasuo.
Yes, he did. But he's also really fucking funny and a nut king, so
Nut King, I like his stand a lot.
I
hate that we see it once and never again.
it's really fucking cool.
And am currently the confused.
You'll find out about Nut King eventually.
Not kink.
That I feel like now the ability I was talking about already exists.
That jizz thing, no, it's not Nut Kings.
Damn.
Although it could be, considering it's called Nut King.
No, yeah,
Why
it's
isn't
working.
it? Wait, isn't the user that guy with the weird hair?
Yeah, JoJo.
In JoJo,
Yeah.
like guy with weird
Oh,
hair.
well, fucking everyone has
It-
weird. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
guy with like the
Yeah.
the bowl haircut, but
Yeah,
not both
JoJo.
sides of it.
Yeah. Basically, worse Okuyasu. Basically,
Oof.
That's wrong.
Oh god.
He's barely Okuyasu, man.
What's
Yeah,
his
but
ability?
that's why I said
It's Nut King Call, and you'll find out about it eventually.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool.
It's a cool
Alright.
ability.
It's a
Wasted
cool
on
ability for an awful person.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a good
he doesn't
ability
deserve
that's
it.
not used enough.
Yep, just like every other stand in Part 8.
Yep.
Yeah. Also,
That sounds okay.
do they?
Well, I can't
do
wait to read through that then.
Do they specify what like Josuke 2 can get or cannot get? Like, can he steal concepts as a whole? Like I know he can steal friction.
Like, because like, he stole the concept of friction from somebody's body, which is
Yeah,
interesting.
steal
Oh, yeah.
the concept of time.
Wait, he
on
doesn't do
somebody's
that
body.
anymore?
Like,
Does he not do that anymore?
he still does it. No, what we're talking about is, like, did they put limits on what he can steal?
Yeah, because like, imagine if he can like, oh, I'm gonna steal the concept of time on myself. So like, I
Because
cannot-
honestly, I think Araki has forgotten about it because he hasn't stolen anything in a while.
or he's keeping it like for a fucking moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so far he's just been using the soap bubbles.
Yeah. I mean, like most of it is mystery, anyways.
Yeah,
So I think it's like not that important.
Yeah,
Still,
I'm still
that-
severely disappointed about the walleyes.
it's really it's like the most potentially destructive stand out of all of them
Yeah,
because because they don't specify the limits of it.
yeah.
If they said like, oh, he can steal like physical things, then okay, like he can steal damage or he can steal something else.
Hmm.
But like, they don't say that specifically. So like, maybe I could steal your memory. Maybe I could steal your fucking sense.
Because he stole the concept of sound from a wall.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like think
He-
about
okay.
Think about this. Like
from what
throw
I
a
know,
bubble at you.
Yeah,
and
well,
you
okay,
look-
Lud, what's up?
like, okay, from what I've seen, I know he stole friction. He's like did a weird thing where he like stole water from
Yeah.
the nurse girl.
Yeah.
He also he used like the bubble on his finger and put it put it next to his finger to steal the sound in order
Yeah.
to click the switches and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that he doesn't use that enough anymore.
No, it's like what we're saying is that first he doesn't use it anymore, barely. He barely uses it anymore, and also that we don't know the limits of it.
Yeah. Like imagine if he like you're in a fight with him and he throws a bubble at you, and now he steals your sense of direction. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Like, he throws a bubble of you. Good job. Now you're
Wait, has he-
blind.
Has
Yeah.
he done that?
No, he hasn't. But like that's what we think could happen because Araki has never specifies what
Yeah,
he can't
okay.
steal.
Yeah, like
That's-
he
okay,
doesn't
'cause-
use stuff, and that
So he
leads
hasn't
us
done
to-
anything cool like that yet.
No,
right?
no, he hasn't.
He steals visions and he steals like water.
So
like
he's
that.
just has he just been using the thing like the examples that I already said
Yeah,
from what I've read?
yeah, because like
that's all
beyond
he's been
that,
using?
he hasn't used it more.
As far as I understand,
Or in
yes.
any like creative ways. Or any
No.
more creative ways.
No, because like the most creative things he's done is using the soap bubbles themselves to like carry stuff and hide stuff and like take something out of the air from. Like,
I'm still.
yeah.
What the fuck are we? What the,
Stupid.
just think about like maybe he can steal the whole concept of friction of Earth or something like that.
Yeah,
I feel like
like-
no, I feel like that would be out of his realm of possibility.
yeah, but like, can he steal the concept of gravity from a person?
Yeah. Does when the people leave the range, do they recover the sense, or does he have it forever?
Can I steal your ability to breathe?
Yeah, can he steal air from your lungs or like something like
Wait,
that?
remember when he used it in to flick the light switches and then the bubble popped and it was a
Yeah.
sudden.
Yeah, what
If
he was doing there is he was stealing the concept of sound from the switches.
But if he were to do that to someone's gravity and then it popped, would it just be a sudden push of gravity?
Like, would they suddenly start floating?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, because they have no gravity on it.
Yeah, but like we don't know. We just don't know what it can
Yeah.
do.
Okay,
Like,
imagine he like takes your fucking. He throws a bubble at you and he takes your fucking sense of self and he tells you you're somebody completely different. He will do this.
could he steal his memory?
Yeah, he could steal your fucking memories of who you are and like tell you you're somebody completely different. Like,
Then
hey,
what's the point of having every other stand at that point?
yeah, no, fucking, we need the limit of it because like, if we don't have a fucking limitations of this is what will happen. Like,
We
okay.
have like this is what happens. You get a bunch of fucking idiots on a podcast arguing on what it can do.
Can he steal stand abilities?
We don't know.
Fucking no, maybe.
Maybe he can. We don't know.
Would he win against Gold Experience Requiem?
Probably not.
Could he take like?
Like if he could just take the arrow from Giorno, maybe.
Yeah.
No, or like he could take immortality, the concept of immortality from cars.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, like there's sun resistance.
I take away the concept of death for myself.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say you could take away the concept of like controlling a soul.
Yeah. I steal your soul, therefore I take your stand.
Wait, so if he can steal, that's so weird. Okay, he can steal properties of things,
Yeah.
but fucking needs a
Okay.
limiter. Jesus.
Exactly. Like we don't know.
You accidentally created the most overpowered thing.
He did.
No, yeah, like I mean, just think about it. Every single thing that's a concept from the beginning, he can steal. Like,
Jesus
just think
Christ.
about every fucking thing that's a concept. He can steal time. He can steal fucking gravity.
He could steal the
He can
concept
even
of aging.
Do you believe in
Yeah,
gravity?
no.
No, I stole it.
Wait, what about the kid who was gonna? I haven't read to it, but I've heard about it. It's like
Paper
there's
Moon
like
King?
a curse on the curse.
Yeah,
that
the curse of the
family has.
Higashikata family.
Yeah, and how that kid's gonna turn 10 or something, and it's gonna affect him.
Yeah,
Couldn't he
you'll
just
learn
steal the
about it. You'll
concept of
learn about
aging?
it soon.
Couldn't he just steal the concept of aging from the
He
kid?
he
and then
doesn't
never
do it, so
reach
that
that
leads
point?
me to believe that he can't, or he just doesn't want to try.
He doesn't. It's like Okuyasu can kill his dad, but that's justified in the fact that he probably didn't want to.
Because like, first, I don't want to kill my dad, and secondly, I don't know where this ends up, so I don't know what maybe he can end up in
He doesn't
somewhere
even know
worse.
if it would kill his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like
And
maybe
then
Kira
there's the
could
idea
kill.
that maybe he's just too stupid to even think of it.
No, he
No.
Okuyasu himself says it, but he's like, no, like I don't know if
Yeah,
he can
no.
end up
And
somewhere
even
worse.
fucking his brother says it, and he's like, "No, I didn't want to force him to do that. That would be a big move."
Yeah,
So,
that would be an
yeah.
awful.
That'd be a dick move of me to make him do that.
Yeah, shooting
no,
this
like,
kid
you
with
know-
an arrow, sure.
Yeah, like
Fucking
shooting my
killing
brother
my
with an arrow
dad?
and like
No.
punching him. Yeah. And like this deleting fucking people and ruining their lives, that's okay. But like
Yeah.
but making my brother kill my father, that's what
Like I feel like you know how Part 8 is supposed to be like, oh, it's like an homage to Part 4, right? Because it's the alternate universe version. Like Part 4 also had a lot of stands like this. Like
I
Heaven's
like-
Door.
Yeah, no.
No, but that's
Yeah,
just a sense of like, okay. At
But
least
Heaven's Door had a fucking
they have a
limit.
reason why they don't use their stand in that way. Do they have a reason in part 8
No.
for
No.
soft and wet not to be
No.
used?
No.
Doesn't
Exactly.
Gappy
Just Gappy straight up murders people all the time.
Yeah.
So
He
he has
kills people, so he doesn't
so
have like the
clearly
moral
doesn't-
compass Rohan had.
Oh, sorry. Like he clearly
what?
doesn't care about the moral high ground.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So he could
Like,
why-
he's
play the
not-
party.
He's not Okuyasu where he doesn't want to fucking murder people.
so he has
Like,
no Yeah, he could just steal the concept of life from someone, and then he
Yeah,
just instantly
Yeah.
dies.
yeah.
Or he could steal the concept of death of himself and like
I
fight
I
somebody.
steal the
He could
concept of
steal the
you
he
being.
could steal away the concept of fusion from the ground, or
Yeah,
the like weird fusing thing, and then just there, everything's that whole part's done.
I I
I
steal the
steal the
concept of
concept.
your brain being able to shoot like electricity.
No, wait,
Therefore,
no.
you're now in a coma.
Yeah, I steal the electricity from your brain, and you cannot do fucking shit to
Yeah.
me now. He could do
He could
this.
steal the
Like even if we
he could
limited
steal
it
the
to like
motion from the, he could steal the motion from all your muscles.
Yeah.
yeah, he could steal the friction of your muscles because we know he can steal friction.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You totally can. Because like this is the same
Like
problem Heaven's Door had. Because like Heaven's Door could just rate on you like I will not hurt Rohan Kishibe, and you're done.
but here's the
You
thing
just
with
can't do
Heaven's Door.
anything against him.
Like with Heaven's Door, you can still like he had to touch
Did
you.
Heaven's Door revive someone?
Did he?
Did he?
I don't remember. But like
What?
with
Could you
Heaven's
do
Door,
that? Could you
had to
just
fucking-
write "is alive" on
Oh, in
someone?
the OVA. Did
Oh, oh.
Did he do
Fuck.
that in the OVA?
Does
the
he?
what Dust Spoke Rohan Kishibe like the OVA with like on the mountain thing?
Probably.
I don't
recall it.
I don't remember him killing someone and then bringing them back to like
No. There was like a course person in there.
the second
Like,
one.
Yeah.
Which one
something
is the
like that.
second one?
Wait, so like, does he kill someone and then just like write out a picture of the like reverse Uno card, and then there's just back?
Yeah. Yep. He can absolutely do that. But like
Because
even
if
with
this is
Heaven's Door-
canon, then this brings a whole new fucking thing to Heaven's
This
Door.
is this is fucking
Wait,
stupid. That's what
wait.
this is.
remember how Chiechi's still fucking dead? Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, he exploded, so that's okay.
Yeah,
Like I was thinking, like everybody who have died at that some point in part 4,
yeah.
fucking could be revived by Rohan, except
Couldn't-
if they
wait.
were.
Remember
Dude,
when
I think-
Rohan used Heaven's Door on a ghost?
Yeah.
What the? Oh yeah. Couldn't he just write into himself new stand abilities, or just like write?
I don't
Heaven's
know.
Door-
No.
And-
Here's what. No, he cannot write onto himself because if he does that, Heaven's Door opens too. Remember when he did that to Chip Trick?
Yeah.
So he cannot write in
Because
himself.
that would open up a different can of
Yeah.
worms. So it'd
Yeah,
be like,
no.
he could just write Heaven's Door can act independently.
Because
And-
either way, like what he can do is like
or
write
it
onto
works
like
after my death.
he could just write onto Kira like Kira Yoshikage can never kill someone, and then he's over and it's all done. It's over.
He's
Yeah,
just
but,
done.
I mean that's okay because they write it in a way that he could never find him.
Yeah, but like that's
Like-
still something Rohan could do, or he can't.
Yeah,
we don't
no.
know.
No, he could probably do it. He
But
could
like,
try,
like it's
never-
even worse because like it doesn't like Rohan use Heaven's Door to like push himself back at some point or someone else. with-
Yeah, no. I will fly like 1,000 meters away or something.
yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
And he does. Oh, to Yosuke when he's in like the fucking highway star trap.
Yeah.
He writes on Yosuke like I will fly X number of meters away.
So theoretically, he could just like, I will die in 3 seconds.
Yeah, no. Rohan has a death note, basically.
Damn.
So, and I think it's proven in like All Star Battle. I mean, Eyes of Heaven, that Rohan's writing, like he writes something on fucking the enemy who's been like tree freezed by Koichi, and he
Mhm.
still goes flying, which means like even if fucking gravity itself is like telling him not to fucking fly away, Rohan can fucking override that because he's such a good manga
So, wait,
artist.
Like the obvious confirmed thing that we have is Koichi learned Italian from Heaven's
No,
Door.
yeah.
Okay.
So like,
But
couldn't
what are
he
the
like?
limits? Could it break reality itself? Like, okay, if he teaches, if he uses Heaven's Door to make Koichi know Italian, sure, that's like a physical thing that he could do.
No, because like that's adding knowledge that didn't exist in Koichi's brain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that,
or,
but
like,
that,
imagine
that
if- like-
theoretically that is something he could do. He could learn Italian. But could he write? But could he write
But,
something
like-
else? Like time around Koichi no longer exists, or Koichi's gravity is upside down.
Theoretically, he could because he wrote on people like Josuke will fly backwards, and it worked.
So he can alter like reality itself.
Okay, here's the thing. What if he writes on Koichi, I know where Kira is?
Oh fuck!
Jesus,
He
fuck!
fucking do that.
Oh fuck!
What if he fucking
I
does
know.
that?
What
Like,
if he
I
did
know.
that?
What doesn't he just do? What does he just write? I know who the murderer is.
Yeah, I know where fucking Kira
What the
is.
fuck?
He could
Like,
do
hey,
this.
Josuke, get over here. I know where Yoshikage Kira is. Ah, I know where Kira
I'm
is.
legend.
He's
Rohan doesn't.
Kawajiri.
Yeah, Rohan doesn't know who fucking. Rohan doesn't know Italian. So that would mean like he could like insist knowledge that he doesn't have just
Yeah.
by writing on it. Couldn't he just say like I know every stand that could kill Rohan Kishibe
Yeah.
and like have them fucking tell them about every fucking stand in the world that could potentially be a threat
Can
and
he
deal with
write
it?
on himself, I am the new god of this world, and it would work?
Maybe.
The only reason he doesn't do this is because it's fucking Rohan.
The only reason he
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
do it is because he's busy writing manga.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking, I don't
I'm
want to
thinking
rule the
of like
world.
what
I gotta
else could
finish
he
my
do?
manga.
I mean, like think about okay, could he write like rewrite somebody's morality? Is this what happens in part 4?
Could
The
he?
reason why everybody becomes a friend is because Rohan goes around like writes, I will become a friend of Yosuke and does this.
Jesus.
He's secretly a hero.
I also love how, because you're Mexican, you
Wait,
say
could he
Yosuke
give
instead of
someone?
Josuke.
That's
Could he give
that's how it's
someone a
El
stand?
Jojo.
Could he give someone a stand?
Could he?
I
Like,
think so.
Could he just write into
No.
them that they unlock their stand?
Or I have the potential to have a stand and then shoot them with the
Yeah.
arrow because
Yeah.
that's like the one and remove the risk of it. Could he write like he gets stabbed by the arrow and the arrow goes flying towards Yosuke or something?
Can he write himself that I can now travel between universes, and now he's D4C?
He writes, I can
I
survive
am the
a
U.S.
universal
president.
wipeout. And he survives fucking Made in Heaven.
Yeah.
If he knew of the corpse parts, could he just write them into reality?
Can he?
Or like,
Could he write into Jotaro like every single battle I will win,
Yeah.
and that way preventing the whole war from ending in general.
Is that?
what about Jotaro's time limit on time stop? Could
Oh
he
He
use
could
yeah,
just
that?
remove the limit,
yeah, he could. He
and
could fucking
Jotaro
do
could just
that.
He
leave
could have
the
given him
stop
Dio
time.
level time stop.
Cause like
Jesus
Dio's
Christ.
time stop increased like by every like a minute, I think. Cause like he's a vampire and he doesn't get exhausted because he's a vampire. So could have Rohan just removed Jotaro's stamina, and now Jotaro has forever time stop?
He could be like time stop will
Possibly.
no longer affect
Or
Jotaro's
it'd
stamina
be,
written on it, and like it
yeah.
could work. He could just
Oh
time
my
time stop
god.
forever.
Yeah.
Fucking what?
Wait,
I
okay.
think Rohan is just a fucking dick. He just
Like
doesn't want to do
Rohan
anything.
is just as weird and broken as
I
Gappy
imagine
is.
he I imagine he tells Jotaro he wants to do that and he just writes double effect on stamina. So he's
He
just
like
every
fucks him
time he
up.
uses time stop he's double tired.
That's why. That's why it's so low in fucking part 6.
Yeah, that's why.
And
That's
then
what
and then
happened.
he writes can't stop using time stop.
And
I
then
will become
Jotaro kills
intelligent.
himself.
He dies of exhaustion.
He
His
fucking
last
writes.
words are Star Platinum the world.
Can 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 Rohan make Jotaro a good dad?
Yeah. He could.
Oh, I don't think no,
Yeah.
I don't think anything can do that. I
That's the
think that's
one thing whose
beyond his
power is
power.
limited by.
Yeah. When they tell him what can defeat what can defeat Rohan's Heaven's Door, on it is Jotaro's dad skills.
Oh no, Jolene.
Jotaro's parental guidance. The only thing that can defeat Heaven's Door.
The question is
Jolene.
what there's a more important question pressing
Can you
here.
just make part 6 better?
Yeah.
Could he
Could he
steal Joe?
could he
Could
write
Gappy?
into a Rocky to make part 6 better?
Can you write into a
Yeah,
Rocky to finally add a main villain in part 8?
Can he?
like okay.
Can
What
you
if Gappy
please?
steals Jolene's fucking daddy issues and like skips part 6 entirely?
Yeah.
Sure.
Could he do that? Because he can steal memories, I think.
I
Hmm.
I
I
don't
think he
know.
might.
I mean,
Could you
also,
write?
yeah.
Wait, could you write into turtle pornograph? You're no longer a turtle.
Dude. Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh
Could
god.
he write like, yeah, go back to your body, it's alive now. Like,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ!
Could he run into fucking? Could he do the
What
same
is
thing
the
that
limit?
everybody? I don't think like. Can we talk
Can he
about part
write
three?
into like Giorno, I will no longer be affected by King Crimson?
Yeah, could he
Oh
do
my
that? Or like
God!
I will, or like writing to Mista, I
Could
will
you
never
wait?
miss
Could
a
you
shot.
create a requiem? Could you create a requiem stand using that? Like
Could
if you
you?
knew what his requiem stand would be,
Like,
or
if
he
he
could
knows what
just
a Requiem stand is, he could just write into, like, I will now have Heaven's Door Requiem, and now he's a
its
god.
abilities, or he
Yeah,
could just write, or you could just write was stabbed with the requiem arrow.
yeah. No, like remember the part when they were searching for the arrow? Just
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
Rohan write into Yosuke like he gets stabbed by the arrow, and the arrow would come flying at fucking Yosuke.
Yeah.
yeah. And fucking he
That,
just doesn't tell Yosuke about it.
yeah, no, he could do that, and like he can steal your memory, so he can write on you, do something for him, and then fucking steal it back, and you don't know what the fuck he did.
Yeah.
Fucking Rohan's a dick.
No, because, okay, but, like, who would win, Rohan or Gappy?
Okay, I think Gappy, because Rohan is broken in what he can do, other people do.
Gappy has more
Gappy
range.
can just fucking do wherever.
Yeah.
I think Gappy has more range though.
Yeah, he
So,
probably does.
Like I mean,
or he could just
if
write in.
heaven's
No, no, never mind.
if
He
heaven's
can't.
door like touches Gappy.
Yeah, Gappy's
Also, if there's
done.
yeah, no, there's nothing he can do. But like, can Rohan stop bubbles? Can he say, "I will not be affected by Gappy's stand"?
Yeah, actually.
And if so, can Gappy steal the concept of unaffectedness?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Unmovable object, which is
Could he just?
unstoppable force.
Could he
yeah.
steal Rohan's ability to draw, and then he just can't use his ability?
But what if Rohan
Or
writes
he
on
could.
himself like, "I will not be affected by that stand"? Could
Then he could
Gappy
I
just.
will
steal
not be
that?
affected by soft and wet, and now we're at an impasse.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
it's
like,
just
could
whoever
Gappy
acts
steal
first.
that? But like,
It's whoever
what
acts
if Gappy
first.
steals concept of unaffectedness from Rohan and like they're on a fucking
Could he?
standstill because he just
Could
keeps
he
writing
write?
that. And
Could he write away the existence of a person?
Could he?
could he?
Could
No,
he?
like okay, what if he just writes like, "I will go to the alleyway and look back"?
Jesus, or he could just write or he could just write away the past of Yoshikage Kira, and then none of the murders happened.
If he writes onto someone that I will erase the past, what would happen?
They
He
wait,
gets the stand that can
would
do
they
that.
just figure out an ability that they never had to
Yeah,
actually do
he
that?
just he just gets a stand. Yeah, that could do that. Probably.
Because, like,
Huh.
at first we could assume it goes on Death Note rules, like, you could only have knowledge that you would know. But then Koichi learning Italian is
Yeah.
impossible, but he does it.
Yeah.
What if he writes onto Koichi, "I know everything that will happen in the world," and just writes a fucking manga about it?
Yeah.
Koichi would go insane.
Koichi would fucking die.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
He'd
but
get
he's like,
flooded
I can only
with fucking knowledge and die.
yes, but he can still read it, so he knows what the
So
fuck.
he knows what happens in part 6 and he just kills himself.
Yeah,
He knows the secret
yeah.
of part 9.
He knows what happens in part 9.
Yeah.
He knows there was never a bad guy in part 8.
The true villain was Gappy's concept, and in not be able to do that.
Like, another one that's pretty bad is Paisley Park.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
no,
didn't the
yeah.
doesn't the dirt in part 8 fuse things together
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something?
the walleyes.
Couldn't he just
I'm not gonna talk
couldn't
about the
he
walleyes just yet because that's a big fucking spoiler.
yeah.
But it's such like
Couldn't
the whole reason
couldn't
I brought
Gappy
up
just
Gappy.
write or not right? Couldn't Gappy just use soft and wet to remove Kira from himself?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's,
Also, that's a huge fucking spoiler, dude. Shut up.
yeah,
Oh,
I know that.
yeah. I mean, couldn't he just, be an asshole and kill a baby? Yeah, let's go
Cool.
with that.
Couldn't he just punch someone and then explode their head?
Also,
Yeah, true. He could
cool Rohan, like write on Actung Baby, like I will not be invisible
no,
anymore,
wait.
and make her stand
Okay,
useless.
here's the thing. Soft and wet can only steal things. He can't. Can he give properties to something? Like,
No,
could he
no,
steal
no.
the explosiveness of dynamite and put it onto someone's head?
Oh fuck.
Can he start explosions in his bubbles?
I
Can
think
he
he
do that?
can.
Has
I
he
think
done
he
that?
does it.
Yeah. Doesn't he like? Yeah. Doesn't it when it pop? It comes without the water when he does that to the lady. Wait, could he like take some of his friends' memories when they die, and put it into a different person? If he
Maybe.
takes their sense of self,
But
so like
what? But
basically,
what's a person? Is it their memories or?
yeah, or is it the fucking combination of both of them? But
But
like,
wait, but if
is it
they
their
had their
This is
memories
some
experiences?
Kingdom
stayed,
Hearts
would
shit.
they
We
have?
got
Yeah, I was. If they had their memories, would they have their stand?
Would they?
Yeah, because that's a spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, could like
So
you
they
could just steal Yasuo's soul and put it into another body.
put it in the body of another person who has a
Then
stand,
what the fuck?
and
What
like
the
he
fuck?
gets two stands.
What the fuck is any issue that happens?
Yeah,
Why?
exactly.
Why is it an issue?
Why do you think I'm so fucking mad at part 8?
What the fuck is this? Why we need a
Why would
fucking limiter or
anything?
something?
Why would anything be an issue if that's your power?
Yeah.
He just steals the concept of being able to hurt someone from
Yeah.
everybody in the planet.
If he was, could he steal the sense of wealthiness from someone? Like if he was
Could
short
he?
on cash,
I
could he
think he
steal
can only
someone's
steal
wealthiness?
concepts and not like physical
Yeah, but
objects.
no, but if he stole
Doesn't he
this,
steal the water from somebody?
Like,
yeah, he did.
but like he uses his soap bubbles for that.
Okay, yeah. Uh, like what else could he steal? Could he steal the sense of knowledge from somebody, make them forget everything they know, and then put it on himself? So like
What if he? What if
nobody
he
can
was
keep a secret from Gappy, or
Jesus?
like remove the
The
fucking
sense of
sense of
lying.
pain.
He could remove the ability to lie. Why didn't he do that to the
Yeah,
guy he was interrogating?
Yeah.
If he interrogates,
there's
why didn't he just remove their ability to lie?
at least with Rohan we can like justify that he may be like a dick and just don't do it. Gappy's fucking dumb for not doing this.
Yeah.
I mean, Gappy's
Yeah.
also a dick, but he's a dick with purpose.
No, but like the thing is, Gappy's a dick, but he's also a heartless murderer.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah.
could do this, and like
Which,
Rohan is
like,
a dick.
Rohan is not by not being a heartless murderer.
Like he could kill people, but like even the things we have said, like maybe making Jotaro like invincible, he could just not do it
Could he?
because he's a dick.
Could he steal the sense of amnesia?
Yeah, I mean, could he and like give it to somebody else and keep it around just in case of emergency? Could he? Wait. Could he go around like hospitals and shit, take away the sickness of people,
Steal. Oh
and
my
give it to
god.
people that are his enemies? Because that's
What the
like something
fuck,
he could
Gappy? Why do you have issues?
Why do issues
literally,
exist for Gappy?
Why is
literally
anything an
fucking.
issue for him?
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, think about if you had that power, what you will do. Like, I will probably like travel around hospitals, take away sicknesses, and throw it into the fucking sea or something.
Well,
In a fucking
like, what I know about what's happening in Part 8 right now, like, there's other shit going on with hospitals.
shit.
Oh.
There's big shit going on with hospitals, man.
Like, take away the concept of sickness from humanity as itself. and
How do
then
you
just fucking give it to
Well,
people who are
well,
dating
well.
the
I
person.
mean, that's someone else's plan. He can't do that.
Yeah, yeah. Or like I'm thinking about something else. Like,
did you
take away
steal
the
someone's
concept of
ability to
fucking.
see a stand?
The only reason I brought up Gappy and how broken he is because I wanted to mention just how disappointed I am in the walleyes. Because like Araki hasn't mentioned the walleyes in like many chapters. It's all about the Rokakaka now.
Shit.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you'll learn about the Rokakaka soon.
So should I just not worry about the walleyes, or
Yeah, I'd say don't get too hyped for the walleyes.
Yeah, no. From what I've heard, it's not that
that's
cool.
disappointing.
Yeah, it's sad. It's my biggest disappointment. He just kind of dropped the walleyes entirely.
Damn.
Like
Could he
I don't
just
know. He could
could
bring
he
it up
steal the
again.
sense of could he steal the sense of cohesive writing and give it to Araki?
Could he?
Could he take away the concept of plot twist and give it to somebody else?
Yeah.
Of like the
Can
concept of plot holes.
can he just like take Oda's consistency and give it to Araki?
Yeah. Take like okay, he takes away all the fucking mangaka's powers and just gives it to fucking Araki.
It makes the ultimate mangaka.
He takes away the years of other mangakas and they gives it to
He's
Araki. Hence why
That's what
he
he's
hasn't been
doing.
picked up
That's
by
what
it.
Araki is
he gives
doing.
it
He's
all to
stealing the
Araki.
age.
He's the fucking
He gives
elder
it all to
lich.
Araki, and he actually becomes Rohan.
Yeah,
He like wakes up one morning and he suddenly has Heaven's Door.
the fucking Araki lich.
Yeah, Araki was actually foreshadowing.
Yeah, he's foreshadowing his real life part 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
Part 9 is
Part
gonna
nine
be
is just a
Araki's rise to fucking
documentary.
power.
Part 9 is just a documentary. Suddenly, Araki has a stand, and stand users exist all around the world.
No, they do. You just don't see them.
Yeah, yeah.
You just wake up. You have like
We're
the
not stand
mummified
users, so
testicles
we're
of
like
Jesus.
stand users attract each other.
You just
No.
wake up
It's
one fucking.
just random people. Yeah, you wake up one morning and you just like come in contact with like the mummified ball sack of Jesus Christ.
No. Like you woke up one day and all your fucking clothes are replaced with JoJo clothes, and I'm like, fuck, I'm
You're
fucked
suddenly
now.
Shit.
Jotaro. Ah
Shit.
shit, Zoroardo.
You
The
just like
fuck?
open your closet and
JoJo.
suddenly all your like pants have holes in them. Like your shirt now is
Yeah,
now half of a shirt.
You scream in
all
anger,
your
but it
fucking
just comes out
clothes.
as English. You're like,
Yeah,
oh my god.
You like throw open your door and you just see the menacing.
yeah. You
You try
have
to
like the
get up
compulsion to.
normally, but you can't help but do a cinematic
Everything
pose.
you do, you can only do cool poses in.
Yeah, like you have the sense of style of somebody, but you're also destined to die. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
take your fucking
You wake up,
choices.
you have like holes all over your clothes, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you have like a weird fucking. You only
You
have
suddenly
like the
have
same
a
fucking shirt 7 times, all of
Yeah.
them with holes.
you suddenly have like an extremely tortured backstory.
Yeah, like oh fuck, what happened? You have like
Oh
all your
shit,
family's dead.
grandma! How did I forget?
Out of what? How could I never? Oh, I
How
Suddenly
could I
you're
remember.
have
just a
forgotten this? This
I
suddenly
have
you're
to
just
go.
a
metaphor
huge
for living.
fucking weirdo.
What the fuck? How could I forgot
Huh?
my hatred for the number 4? How could I have
Suddenly your
forgotten?
fucking name. Suddenly your fucking name like a song.
Dude, okay, hold
Yeah.
on. We gotta talk about like the Mista thing and how his life is
What?
ruined by hating the number 4 and being
Oh
scared of
yeah,
it.
no.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just can like you wake up one day and
You have
your
to
name
like
is a
fend
song.
off
What what
Jesus.
what song would you choose your name to be?
Kashmir
If you
from
had to
Led
live in
Zeppelin.
JoJo world, what song will you be? What artist will you
Kashmir.
be actually?
Mm.
Or what artist?
Yeah, because like imagine just
Vanilla
being
Ice is already
transported to it.
taken.
David Bowie's too much of a god.
Yeah, no. Nobody can choose David Bowie.
Yeah. Uh,
Uh,
I honestly will go with Van Halen because that's like the fucking that's like main
uh,
character who's
the
gonna die thing.
Logan.
the lead guy of Motorhead. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, that's your name, lead guy from Motorhead.
Yeah, lead guy from Motorhead.
That's it.
No, my name is Motorhead.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be the
You
name
know
of
he
the
will do that.
one guy who makes all the sound effects for hentais.
My name is Motorhead. And my
That'd
stand
be
is Ace of
so
Spades.
amazing.
Yes.
Like, I
Obi.
don't, I'm not good with names. Jesus, I don't remember any of the names of the members of Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
I'll
Shit,
Robert Plant. Robert Plant is okay. He doesn't sound like a main character, like a fucking Joe bro.
like a Joe
I
bro.
don't remember the name of anybody else. I knew it, but like John something and something else. I don't
Next to be the
fucking.
hit or miss girl.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah,
Good job.
that's the full name. Hit or miss girl.
Good
Yeah,
job. You're
that's it.
that one stand user who gets killed off screen.
Yep. Oh yeah, dude. But it's still like there are characters who are extremely upset about it for one chapter.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
never
You're like,
You're
mentioned
oh,
again.
Josuke's grandpa.
yeah,
I'm never mentioned again until like the end, where they like show my ghost for a second.
No, he like even Josuke's grandpa's ghost doesn't show up in the clouds.
He doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He was completely
It's
forgotten.
Raimi Shigechi and some other like I think someone else. I don't remember.
the Cinderella girl
Yeah, Cinderella girl.
who
Like
Josuke never met.
who Josuke never met,
Oh
and his
my god!
grandpa didn't.
I forgot she existed.
Yeah, me too. She shows up and not fucking
What
Josuke's
the fuck?
grandpa.
Yeah, no,
Oh my god. Well,
she's
I guess
there.
she had more story relevance. I guess.
It's,
It's but shouldn't
No,
he at
like
least be there?
Josuke's dad.
we're like,
Josuke's dad also has story relevance because his death is what like
Uh,
starts the whole like the drive to
No,
even find a murderer.
but
Or
like, okay, here's the thing. It would be like if fucking Endul was in the end of part 3 and not Iggy.
yeah.
Because Endul was like Jotaro was for like a second, like, oh yeah, you were a cool dude. Doing cool dude shit. If
Yeah.
only you could have been our friend first. It would be the same thing as if like and for like one chapter that was sad. I'm like, oh,
It's
maybe
like
he
if
could have
Whole
been cool.
Horse was in the clouds instead of
Yeah.
Iggy.
It's like if Folker was in it, but not Iggy. That's how it
Like
feels.
Whole Horse is still alive. He's just in the clouds for no reason.
Yeah.
he's just there to cuck the readers out of a good ending.
Honestly, I would have preferred it if it was Whole Horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
So
Rocky
like,
cucks us all the time.
okay, so like the souls are flying away, and out of nowhere, a fucking bullet strikes in, and it's Folker shooting the fucking ghost.
He's shooting. Is this fucking Ghostbuster?
Whole Horse, the Ghostbuster. Yeah.
Not in my fucking
His
town.
stand becomes a vacuum. His stand's just a vacuum.
No, I like the idea of him shooting ghosts out of the sky.
local
Oh my god.
local man.
Oh, it's fucking brilliant.
Local man shoots at clouds.
Is there an
No,
afterlife? This whole man
done.
says,
Like the end of part 6.
Wait, they can't see the
yeah.
gun.
Yeah, he can't see the gun.
Local man points at gun, or local man points at clouds.
Local man yells at clouds.
He's like making the
Folker's the
sound
only one
effects.
who
He makes a sound. He's like pew 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 bang bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
like his true ability was never the fucking gun. It was being able to shoot ghosts.
That's it. That's the one.
That's his fucking power.
That's why Abdul didn't die.
That's why he fucking is the second. He's inclined to that because like whenever his partner kills you, he just fucking shoots you in the afterlife, making sure you're double fucking.
Yeah.
He knew the whole time. He knew the whole time Abdul wasn't. He knew the whole time he wasn't dead because he didn't feel his bullet go through a ghost.
Yeah.
He was waiting for the right time. Yeah.
Yeah. He knew the whole time.
Yeah. He was like, I could
Jesus
fuck with
Christ,
them.
So stupid. I could fuck with them.
like
So
if
stupid.
any villain's justification for like being incompetent, it will be I could fuck with them with Whole Horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe that's Gappy's
Also,
reasoning for like not helping
I'm
out
gonna
the
leave now,
kid
by
by
the way.
stealing the
Oh,
stealing
shit.
the idea of aging or anything.
I'm gonna need to leave, by the way. So like, see ya.
He was good while it lasted, hombre. We had
It was a great.
we went on an hour-long JoJo tangent.
About
Oh my
it ended with
god.
Hulk shooting people, shooting Abdul and aliens. They
Shooting
went to the
ghosts.
fucking afterlife. Okay, like imagine if you had the power to change one thing in JoJo, we'll do that. Like every time a specter like comes out and tells the protagonist advice, it's just a bullet goes through there and it's Hulk horse killing them.
Horse travels through timelines, through universes to shoot ghosts.
His power is
All
just
right.
that.
I'm gonna have to go too.
Oh no, I guess we should just end the
Yeah.
podcast then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh god.
I was Lemon, he
Fun while
was
it's
Lude,
lasted.
that was Ombre
My
who
brother.
just left.
All right. All right. Bye.
Crom is also here. You want to say goodbye, Crom?
Can I?
You want to say that again?
Bye.
Yeah, okay, that works. Bye.